Hey everyone, Jenn Pike here from the Simplicity Project and Simplicity Yoga and Fitness Therapy Studios. Happy New Year to all of you. I'm filming this today on New Year's Eve. I don't know whether or not I'll get it up to you tonight. It might be on New Year's Day, but I just wanted to wish all of you an incredible new year of new beginnings, of fresh starts, of blank pages, and to continue along my 12 tips and inspirations for how to stay your healthiest throughout the holiday season. So yes, Christmas has come and gone, and yes, New Year's is upon us, but the holidays are far from over, especially if you are a mom or a dad whose little ones don't go back to school for another week. So there is still some room for temptation. There's also still some incredible room for some perspective and some daydreaming and some envisioning of how you want to feel and what you want to create as you move forward into this next year. So tip 9 today is about getting a midday kind of regrouping session with yourself. So this can be many different things. In fact, right now I'm sitting here in my bathtub filming. This is the only quiet place I could find in my house is my tub. I kid you not. So, maybe that is the place you have to go and find some refuge is in your bathtub and close your eyes and take a few moments to breathe. But really, I'm talking for those of you that are, working hard every day, and when you're at the office, if you find that you're not hydrated, grab your water. I've talked to you guys time and time again about how important it is to stay hydrated. Get your greens in. Really think about, we pack all of our tools and our resources that we're going to need for our kids' activities and their practices and their school bag. And we pack the things we need to actually get our job done, but are we packing ourselves for a successful day for what our bodies need to get done, how our minds need to operate, how we want to feel throughout the day? So make sure that you've got incredible, colorful, fresh fruit and raw nuts and seeds and some veggies cut up, whether you have an awesome salad with avocado and some goat cheese and more nuts and seeds, or if you have some fresh veggies cut up with some hummus, something like that would be great midday. A smoothie, a fresh juice would be incredible as well. But how about if your body language, your energy is really just like slumped, and you find that you're sitting in your chair like this and you're nodding off as you're working? You need to stand up. You need to get out of that chair. You need to stretch your arms out. You need to reach them above your head. You need to open up your rib cage. You need to move your ribs around. You might even need to press play on the radio or turn it up a little bit. You might even need to dance and to wake your body up, to stand, to bring a heel to your bum and stretch out the front of your thighs. You can't be sitting for 8 hours a day on your bum. Your body was not meant for that. Your body was meant to be moving and to be in motion. So make sure if you have a sedentary job that you don't succumb to that. You don't have grooves in your chair from your bum cheeks. You keep your body moving. And the other thing is just tapping in and saying, okay, it's midday. I'm not going to go for coffee. I'm not going to get the hot chocolate. I'm not going to grab a chocolate bar. I'm not going to grab the stimulants to pick me up. If I'm feeling sluggish and like I'm craving something, something's out of balance. So hit back to your other steps. Get your water. Make sure you've got your supplements you're taking daily. Get your good healthy food in. And then start to think about the rest of your day. When are you going to fit your exercise in for yourself that evening? And it doesn't have to be an hour. It might not even be 15 minutes. Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 10. Maybe it's a moment of just breathing deeply and connecting to your body. Maybe you're going to think about what type of healthy meal that you can prepare for your family. And this even goes a step back, right? And this comes into tip 10, which is creating the time and the space to honor and take care of yourself. This can be a massage, this can be getting adjusted regularly, this can be seeing your acupuncturist, be getting a pedicure, manicure, an incredible facial, connecting with a girlfriend. It can be any one of those things. But the other thing that you can be doing for yourself, which costs you nothing, might even save you money in the end, sit down and write out. Create your menu plan for the week. Create your grocery list based off that. Write out your exercise. For the first time ever, I've never done this before. My husband and I, we sat down with the calendar for the whole next year. We planned out 2 date nights a month. That is 24 dates. That is the minimum time we'll be guaranteed to have with one another. And for some of you, it might not sound like a lot, but to us, running businesses and with 2 kids and activities and, running a home, it's 24 times a year guaranteed feels amazing to us. We're so excited. But we also put in the holidays we want to take and the time we want to have off and the excursions we want to create with our family. We also put in there different things like when we're going to exercise. We created a full-on plan. And I love having the discussion. I love talking about it, but talk only gets you so far. When you talk about it and then you take that conversation, you take all of those incredible things that you've thought up and that you dream about out loud, and you actually write it down, and then you look at it in front of you, it's so exciting. It feels like you've just made a promise. Like when you see it in writing, it's like any other appointment, and that's going to happen. So I encourage you today. I encourage you to chat with yourself. Just say, you know what, like, how am I feeling? How's this body moving and grooving for me? And make some steps and some changes from there moving forward, and do it every single day. It takes just a moment to ask yourself, how am I actually freaking feeling? Then I want you to sit down and start to write out. Get the calendar. Don't worry about the finer details. I don't care how crazy it might seem to you. If you want to travel to 4 different countries this year, whatever. If you want to host a fancy dinner party once a month, amazing. Don't worry about the logistics of the how, the menu, the cost of all of it now. Just start to write and put it down and have fun with it. Have an incredible night tonight. If I haven't posted this on New Year's Eve, I hope that you did not behave last night. I hope you had an incredible time, and I hope that you are lying on a couch somewhere right now watching this and getting out your book with 365 pages of blank and a pen and starting to write and create. And I'll be back soon, tomorrow, the next day, giving you tips 11 and 12 and offering a little announcement about something new that I'm going to be offering to all of you. And you don't have to drive to me to be part of it. Have an incredible day, everyone. Namaste.